We're gonna return to Conan Exiles. Alright, we're back at everyone's favorite place. Just cannot stop bullying these people. But we are here today for a purpose. So, let's see if I can't pull one of these guys over here. Might end up killing him. I mean, more or less, yeah. Thank you not to kill my sacrifices. Alright. Flask. We'll just take their souls from them. Heavy corruption. Well, I better take a few of these. Oh, now I'm all twisted and evil. Can't get a zoom in on this. Oh, for a minute there I thought she had lizard eyes. Oh wow, that actually does 10. Okay. That's fine. I'm sure we're fine there. Alright. Well, let's just meander back. It's done quickly. Alright. We're just gonna climb. And I don't think it's going to do me too much to have that level of corruption at this point. So I think I'll go get rid of it. I need full health and stamina if we're going to go do stuff. Elixir of Rebirth. And blood in a flask. Aye. Used to have flasks, I used to have flasks. Alright, we'll just go back and forth. Should all be respawned by now, too. Before that rock aggroes. Sacrificial blood first. Did I break it? I guess I broke it. Or... there. The hell? Are you kidding me? Hello? Alright. There. I don't know what was causing the issue over there. See, I mean, you can see the graphical glitch over there with the body. Something is going on. When they did the update for this, they definitely changed something that is causing the corpses to wig out. Just like that spider. That hasn't been a thing for a while either. It used to be, you know, like if you did a critical on somebody, you would dismember them. And, only did one, huh? I better get more. But their pieces weren't solid. And it would sometimes spaghettify their limbs, too. So, like, they'd just be all twisted and everything, all over the place. Definitely an issue going on. And it seems to be back now, too. Right? Come on. Oh, it's a freaking archer, of course it is. Alright, well, when I have a few more, I will return. Alright, let's get this done. Call of Nurgle and the Abyssal Call. Dragonhorn, Dragonhorn, Dragonhorn. This character or the other character? I can't remember. I have some laying around somewhere, though. Oh yeah, you'll notice, star metal bars. I dismantled the 2 star metal swords. And, it's a pretty easy way to do that. Alright. Come on, teleporters. Abyssal bow. Okay. Ah, Jesus. Black blood and dragon powder. There's dragon powder. Now to get the black blood, I need to take a failed page, right? Yeah. Let's take 2. Let's go crush these. Dismantled? Grind. How do I do this? Be dismantled. Maybe they need to be dismantled. Forget how we get this stuff. Guess it's that way. 2 it is. Missile armor, okay. More black blood and a fragment of power. Do 3 this time. Oh boy. So the abyssal stuff, that is the pad. It's not the right one. I have to summon those in like I summon everything else in. Alright, hold on a minute, I'm getting a little bit of lag. Not the usual stuff. Alright. Lightning storm. Oh my god. Guess we'll just take all of this stuff and turn it into witchfire powder. Do I not maybe I don't have that unlocked yet. Don't. Probably do some more unlocking of stuff, actually. It's not you. How the hell do I make this stuff? At an alchemy bench. Okay. Want to explain to me why it's not showing up at said alchemy bench? Is it bugged and it only works on regular and not... I need 10 wood. Regular and not the improved bench, maybe? Another thing that's missing is the alchemy decor. I don't know if that's just like because it was first season. And so you can't get it in season 2, or if it's just actually missing. I can get it via the admin. I can get it through the admin menu. How the hell is this not showing up? Did I pass it? Did I even actually unlock it? Am I being really fucking stupid right now? What the fuck? It's right there. Did I not unlock this? I thought I already spent the points to do that. Whatever, okay, fine. Give me 10 powders. And then we needed even more of the black blood. I really wish you could pass through the lanterns and lights and stuff. It's really annoying getting hung up on them. Right. This better be enough. It's a good thing I didn't convert all my failed pages. Transitory stone. I do believe that is the last bit. Okay. Manual is there. Jesus. So much effort. Goes back in there. Okay. Did waste some stone, though. I just noticed that. Oh, probably because I built this thing with it. Okay. So, to make this thing... sorcery. 10 alchemical base, 10 silver bars, several torches, several bricks. I'm going to want at least 2. Yeah, so 40 brick, 20 silver, 20 chemical base. It's a good thing I have also silver. Maybe I need to start collecting it some more. 20 bars of silver? Sure. I'll just take the whole stack. And then we need 40 of that. Now, I had other stuff in here. 60 of those and 10 of those. Why? Why did you have those? Oh, the sacrificial thing. Right, right. I'm just trying to remember why I brought all this stuff with me. I guess we put the stone back in here. I need brick, okay. Just going through my mental checklist here of things that I need. We can easily come up with this stuff. I'm just gonna drop it. We can easily come up with that. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna go in here for a moment. I mean, this isn't quite the celebration. What the fuck is clap? I just want to clap. Fine, backflip then. Let's see what that looks like. Great. Alright. Follow. Follow. And follow. And while we're at it, let's see. So I'm going to drop a teleporter back at the old base. Then I think we'll go up the coast. And we'll hit this area on our way to New Luxor. See if I can't get that 3-skull skeleton that's up here. Whatever he drops. Alright, you should all be following me now. May as well ride you and get you some experience. It's actually probably going to be slower going on the rhino just because of the stamina. But I think actually the walking speed seems to be similar to run. Or sprint or whatever. Because we were outrunning some things that were chasing me before. So, unlike the Exiled Lands playthrough, I don't want to get too involved in base building. I don't feel the need to have multiple posts everywhere. As long as I can put down a teleporter at every base, at every interval. And then a bed too, I guess, for respawn purposes, just in case we get in over our heads. I think that should be fine. Do get experience for making kills on a mount. And I didn't make anything, of course. I just whiffed them all completely. It's hard to tell if my entire group is in that little scrum right there. Looks like it. Well, very familiar and well-traveled coast at this point. It is sort of one thing, I guess it's a little bit of a difference between SIPTA and the Exiled Lands. It seems like you run out of stuff in the Exiled Lands, in an area very quickly. It kind of pushes you to move along. There's only so much you can do. And there's very distinct zones. You know, like there's the river for the beginner zone, and then you branch out, get into progressively more difficult areas, whereas SIPTA, you blur the line a lot. Like there's the beginner area, obviously, with the shipwrecks. But then you go a little bit down the coast, and then you're in a harder area, facing off against things that kill you almost instantly. It's just a little bit different approach, and especially because of the way the starting areas are. In the Exiled Lands, everybody starts out in the desert at one of 6 locations, but they all take you towards the river, so they're all relative difficulty, whereas here, you can start in an easy spot or a slightly harder spot, but they're pretty close together. And then you just, as soon as you leave the shore, all bets are off. You know, there's just a mixed bag of difficult things. Absolutely eviscerate you. I mean, really, even the beginning shoreline, you know, the dogs are not easy compared to the shalebacks. I would say that the dogs along the coast, and then the like the aardwolf things over there on that island, you know, the hyena replacements, they're a little bit tougher. SIPTA is definitely a more challenging map. And frankly, uninteresting. You know, the Isle of Dawn and Dusk were tacked on. They were... I don't think they were Wave 2. But they were definitely not a part of the initial release of SIPTA. And without them, the whole island was just boring as hell. Because all the areas are pretty much the same. Same grouping of enemies. You know, you don't switch between biome types or really even landscape types. It's all very, very samey. But I think that, you know, that sort of reflects their initial design philosophy for what they were expecting SIPTA to be. It seems like they were very much thinking this would be a PvP island. I think I mentioned before that I missed that one too. That initially there wasn't any people on the island. No NPC camps or anything. The only way to get them was through the storm. And you know, they're just relying on people to make camps and bases and fight it out. And so I guess from that perspective they wouldn't want things to be too different, because they would want you to have a relatively even chance no matter where you spawned. You'd have access to the same resources, the same enemy types, that sort of thing. But now it almost feels like they've overcorrected, especially with the introduction of the sorcerer camps, or not sorcerer camps, the bounty hunter camps. That was a 3.0 edition, very, very recently, between the old series and this series. And I like it, but now, man, it's just super easy to get resources, especially high-end resources, and the fact that you can get legendary weapons almost immediately, especially at this camp over here, this tower. You know, just farm the sorcerers a few times and then you can get a legendary weapon. It's a little overpowered. One thing I noticed too, my torch reset. God damn, it's dark. It seems like when my torch gets used in the making of the altar... What was that noise? It sounded like something shot at me. In the making of the altar and then dismantling the altar, it gave me back my torch at full strength. Alright. I'm gonna move you down here. This might not fit on here. I think this is bigger than I expect it to be. Oh, I'm wearing the torch. Shit. Well, that's okay. We can make one here. Yeah, that's not gonna fit. Okay. Well, I mean, I could just put it down. I don't need you aggroing on me and then coming up behind me at some point. What's it gonna take to make a torch? Just a piece of wood and a piece of grass. That. Where's that? Okay. This bow, the Ophidian bow, is only a 7. Kinda lame, actually. Especially since you can only, speaking of unlock, but especially since you have to probably level a bit to unlock it, it's not useful to you. Like, it'll be useful to a new character, but right now it's not useful to me. Shield sign. Those sorcerers will spill their secrets by mouth or by vein. Wonder if I get this armor later. And this armor too. Like in the trailer for this, they're all wearing this outfit. Where is it? We're already in the 40s. We're already 2/3 of the way through all this stuff that I can unlock. Okay, there's the fancy armor. That actually looks pretty cool. Mage armor. Gray fox. What is that a skin of? I don't know. There's multicolored flames and whatnot. Alright, well, anyway. Okay, what am I doing with this teleport? I could probably fit it up here, actually. No, 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 just all of you stay down there, for crying out loud. Does that work? It sort of looked like it wanted to. You know what? I didn't make one back home, did I? Oh. I forgot I need stuff to activate it. Of course I do. Of course I do. Cannot... Huh? What did that give me back? Holy shit, I think that gave me way more silver and brick than I put into it. I think it took something else, though. It didn't give me back the alchemical base or the torch. What I wanted to do was open it up this way so that when I teleport here, I can just access this more easily. But you know what? This might require me to actually make a platform here, because this is not working. Oh. Why are you being like this? Alright. Well, in that case, maybe I'll just make a platform here, since that's where I initially wanted it. It would probably be better up there, though. It'd be out of the way. Okay. Well, so let me check my... Yeah, now I've only got 10. So it consumed my alchemical base, which means now I don't have enough to make one for here, and I don't have enough... I didn't make one back here to teleport back to the main base, which was the whole point of creating this teleport network. So... Damn it. I'm not prepared for this just yet. In fact, I don't... Oh, I didn't bring any brick. I didn't... Oh, fuck me. I didn't bring anything. Because when I get there, I'm going to build a base. I'm going to build a tree house base. I didn't bring any of those building materials. Turtle, what are you doing? How did you get up here? You know what? I'm going to take you home. I'm going to put you in my animal thing. We're going to train up a turtle. If that's possible. Okay. Well, I'm going to end this one early then. I'm going to get more stuff. We'll start from this base. I guess I can leave you guys here. I'll just go back and forth and make sure I have things better prepared for next time. So I'll end this one here. I'll see you next time.